Evening. Shout out to Bronmans. So, sort of exciting last week where I thought I was going to be all lost in that and then actually found a puzzle to solve which did not help at all with what I was trying to do, but it was still nice because I got to solve a puzzle and that's what I'm here for, kind of, arguably. Yeah, give me a shout if my volume settings are wrong because I have no trust in my ability to set them properly anymore. So yeah, I am kind of a bit at a loss of what to do next, except that Marie has helpfully looked at a walkthrough for me and given me some guidance. Let's go this way. So we have the brand clue that we got from speaking to our various phone contacts, which I did figure was probably involved looking somewhere for a branding on something. But that's not much in itself, because that could be anywhere. However, the walkthrough information I've gained has suggested, well, I've gained, Marie's gained for me, suggests that it's the sheriff's office in the ghost town. So that's where I'm headed now. See how that pans out. Obviously I'm going to stop and say hi to Tex, because it's his birthday.
Need something?
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Oh, you stay out of trouble, Tex. Damn it! I was just thinking how I'm well in the swing of doing this and I don't even find it that annoying. Then I fucked it up. I guess there's a lesson in there. Never get cocky about your ability to put a saddle on a horse. Because you might look like an arsehole if you fuck it up. To Dry Creek! To Dry Creek! Yeah! Right, sheriff's office is there. Nope, can't turn around here. We never get to the sheriff's office. Oh! There's a brand! I think this is what we're meant to be looking for. Oh yeah, so I just should have spotted that and clicked it just because it's a thing, because I've clicked all the other sort of initials I've seen lying around, and they've never done anything. But here we got something, RN something S.
I'll bet Dirk custom made this, which means I better not go messing around in there.
That smells like a game over option to me. Messing around.
The shape of this box looks familiar.
So that's the, that looks like it fits in Cappy's piano, right? Oh, and I'm just looking at the letter again here.
Take your forks and a crank.
Nope. I'm not imagining this though, am I? It does look similar, right? What's interesting, my last comment is about that cracker tin, which I found ages ago, and I did already phone the historian guy. Oh yeah, good call, Maria. I will actually look at the clue again. Take your forks and a crank to the BDI's ranch, and make sure you see what's below. Then you stick the fox in and give it a spin. Off towards the treasure you'll go. Oh, so stick the fox in that. Oh yeah. Maybe? Tune this bad boy? Nope. So, yeah, fox in the box would have made a lot of sense. Actually, it does say take the fox and the cranks to BDI's ranch, which does imply, yeah, that finding it is a separate task before I get involved with the fox anyway. Make sure you see what's below. I guess is a hint to looking under that bit of board to find the thing. Maybe the fox go in that box once I get to BDI's ranch. So I looked at the Cracker tin ages ago. I guess it does have a brand. But I think I looked at it ages ago before I had any idea why it was interesting. Oh, there was that gap next to it!
This outline reminds
That's
me
it.
of something.
I don't know how this makes any sense as a puzzle, but... Maybe I'll stick the forks in there. Nope. So, is it meant to be the same brand and that's relevant? The crumbs are crisp. Rube. Maybe I'll phone her again. What else could go in there? Oh, a crank! I've got a crank! Okay. Forks puzzle? So these forks can just go kind of anywhere, I feel like. Clearly there is a proper place. Do they actually go in the holes? I think that's in the hole now. They don't really feel like they lock. So do I need to get that Cracker brand and spell it? Are there enough letters here? Yeah, I think I might be spelling something dumb like cashmere. Like this. No, but W. There's no W in my tuning box. I'm going to go and... Oh, he probably won't let me. I've already had the conversation with Charlena about them and refused to write it down because I'm a super pro senior detective. I'm going to go and phone her anyway. Just in case she gives me another chance.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Not getting any more help off her then. Let's just see if we've got any useful... Oh. I mean, this is a whole bunch of brand information. I wonder if this was meant to lead me somewhere. I feel like this is more likely to have been for the bit I've already done. Sorry, just reading Wikipedia a bit about branding. Bear with me. I mean, you can read it yourself. I'm not going to read it out though. No one needs that. been playing Mass Effect lately, and it's really annoying how in the codex, for like the primary codex entries, it automatically reads them out, and there's no button to stop it or skip it or pause it, and it reads it out obviously slower than I can actually read with my eyes, but it's really distracting. I'm pretty sure they fixed that by Mass Effect 2. So yeah, I'm not going to do that to you by reading this out slightly slower than you can read it. I'm just going to waste your time saying something about a completely different video game. Ooh. This looks like it is actually going to be related to a puzzle somewhere, right? Look at all this nonsense. I mean, none of this says BDI though, so... Oh, was that thing that I found on the floor BDI? Yeah, I don't think this this tells me anything useful right now. I'm glad it's there though. Can't remember what setup I've had for Harrison's yellow and why I'm at care. Like it's Francis's favourite flower, but I can't remember why that's useful to me. What's one of these? Shinies. Okay, don't care. Still a bit scared about that machine that I fucked up and lost my coin in. So I don't have an option to do anything else with that. I can't see the letters on the piano anymore because that felt relevant. One. Francis! It's plainly that. Good job. Thanks, Marie. It's weird that it doesn't lock to stuff, but this has to be right. Yeah, now I can turn this. Fucking great puzzle solving. Stone Cold Steve Austin! Now let's see where the trouble I've caused is. Any newly broken glass anywhere? That was already broken. What's going on here? Just going to read this note again while I'm over here. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off towards my treasure you'll go. I don't see what new trouble I've caused. So that's kind of reset. I hope that doesn't matter. I still have the tuning forks. Actually, the fact that I can't prod that again means I have changed the game state in some way. I realise you're sad it's not a silly acronym, but I mean Francis could still be a silly acronym, right? I mean, it probably isn't. It's probably just her name. But like, Dirk could have invented some weird puzzle, like, machine that he's named after her. That'd be a backronym at that point. But, so that wasn't touchable. Was that touchable before? Just wonder if there's some broken glass appeared in here. No, that was touchable before. It's just a thing to look at. Let's go outside. Sound of broken glass is pretty vague. Oh, there's a window there I wanted to get in for a while. But what sort of magic am I expecting at this point? I mean, that was very exciting briefly, and now I'm quite disappointed with what it's done. Yep, nothing's changed here. What instances of glass even are there? I'm going to tap the tuning forks on the tin because it's a point and click and I don't know what I'm doing. This obviously isn't going to work, but I can't help myself. I'm sure you understand. Oh, these paintings probably have glass fronts, don't they? If I knocked any of them off the wall. The glass has come out and fixed this fucking thing.
Interesting.
Nope. Nothing's changed here. Most unusual. So I stick the forks in and gave it a spin. And off towards that treasure I should be going? I feel like I'm not going. Or should I just go and get on Bob and see what happens? I don't know how magic I'm expecting this solution to be. Like, if I just broken the box and there's some glass in it, that's fucked now. I think this, sheriff's office, maybe I'll look under here again. It's unlikely. And I think the sheriff's office interior had been pretty useless up to now. So I'll have another look in case it's become useful. The glass is all broken in this shit old town anyway. There's a light next to the box that's smashed.
It's locked. So much for
Ooh.
finding out what Dirk
Interesting
left in the
Brodmans.
cell for Francis.
I will have a look. So as in back in Cappy's presumably. I will have a look. Especially that several times. Pretty embarrassing if I've completely missed something. A light that's smashed in here. Am I being dense? Ah, this light. Yep. Got ya. Thank you.
Now go and peek beneath Zebra Rock. An attractor of metal what's there will unlock.
Right. Now, Zebra Rock is a problem. Zebra Rock is quite murdery. So I already know there's a trapdoor in there because I keep seeing it every time I get murdered there. I'm not sure if I'd know that it was Zebra Rock if not for a conversation I had last week with some walkthrough chat. I mean, what's the... Do we need to, like, use a magnet to open the trapdoor so the rattlesnake falls down and then I can go and get a map? Do I have a magnet? And also, how do they work? I don't think I do. Unless that's a very small magnet. I can't remember what that is, and I have no way of checking. Nothing good in my notes here. Well... is magnet one of the things in Mary's box, maybe? Like, there is the one item at a time from Mary's box, right? I mean, I'm going to go there and check just in case the rattlesnake has vanished. Seems unlikely. I don't think tuning forks are magnetic, are they? Did I get to pick up that note, or do I have to keep going back and looking at that light to read it again? If it's the latter, I will be annoyed that I didn't think of it sooner and take a photo before I left. There's no rattling noise now? There is now. I mean, it's gone quiet, but I don't think that means it's not there. I think that just means it's finished playing the sound effect. Do I have the note? I do not have the note. Shit. None of these things are magnets. I think I'm going to go and look at Mary's box. I think I do have to like solve the puzzle again to open it. Yeah, I'm just going to get to Mary's shop and I'm going to phone Charlena just in case because she's pretty useful. Then yeah, I can't remember what the puzzle is to open Mary's box. Like I know it's the sort of peg things I've got and put them at certain angles that represent numbers on a clock face, but I can't remember what the numbers are for it. I just can't. This is a desperation phone call. Miss you, Charlena. We're lost again.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk
Nothing.
to you soon.
You do that.
How do I guess talk to Mary Ezzy? I'm not sure our current status.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I guess I like her.
Talking to
It was
you.
great talking to
Come
her
in
just now.
again.
I think Charlena possibly is going to regret the number, but you'll note she didn't act. She was smart enough not to actually give me a direct line, so she can, when I become too much, tell a guy to stop putting me through. I respect that. Right, can I remember what this... Oh, scroll back to walkthrough to see what this... It feels unlikely, actually, because this is such a faff. Would it really make me do this again? Well, I've made a note here about being tired of going to places. Fair. No. Oh, there you go. 4911. These things aren't a magnet. Sheriff's badge, scissors, and a pan. But while I'm in here,
If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
are any of these other things useful?
If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
Don't think I need a pan. There's a whole kitchen full of stuff. I mean, that is a shit item. I really would like to get some descriptions on it. That is a big failing of this game, that there's no sort of hints built into looking at your shit. I mean, scissors seem like the most useful. I mean, the reason I came here was looking for a magnet, right, which I don't have. I'm going to take the sheriff's badge to the old sheriff's office, actually. I don't know why. I'm not expecting it to magically do something, am I? I'm expecting it to like have a key in it, but clearly it doesn't, because it would be an inspectable item. I'm going to carry around the badge for a bit. I'm going to pop back to Dry Creek. Ooh! Magnets on the fridge back at the ranch. I mean, there are definitely fridge magnets. I don't think I've been given the option to pick them up. I'm going to go and read the note, since it's there, and try waving a sheriff's badge at an extremely abandoned building. Like that's going to do something. You know, ranch is always a big investment for going back to, because it's a faff with the saddle and shit. I really am just going to try using a badge on a locked door, aren't I? I'm very sorry, everyone, for wasting your time.
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
Yeah. I regret nothing. What that key's for? It's clearly completely the wrong type of key. But I am going to do it. Yeah. I can't even remember what that is. I think it was to do with getting the lockets open. I think it served its purpose. So I'm going to go back and look at the note in the lamp that I failed to see without several people helping me. And this time I'm taking a photo of it with my phone. I mean, just a little peek. Maybe I don't even have to open it and get fucked up by a rattlesnake. An attractor of metal, what's there? Will unlock. I mean, I might actually go and cheat death for a bit. Which reminds me of another game I'm playing at the moment called Iron Danger, free indie game. I've not heard of it at all. Steam algorithm sent me on it. It's got a fun sort of real-time meets turn-based strategy combat thing. And that has a whole, it's all built on a rewind mechanic, so you sort of click your guys to do your things, and if it doesn't work, it's just like you don't even have to reload a quick save, it's just mouse wheel back to rewind like one heartbeat is the thing they do the time in. It's actually it's quite a nice system. The game's not quite perfect, it gets a bit samey, but I think there's definitely something really good in the way they've done the system, and I could imagine a sequel being incredible. And this just reminds me of it, because I get to have a quick look at that trapdoor and then just rewind, and it's fine. So just to clarify, at no point, I believe, have I promised anyone that we're going to get to Tex's birthday today. I've suggested that I would like to, but I have absolutely not promised it. I mean, there is no peeking option that doesn't involve picking this up. Fuck it! It's my new thing! I'm gonna use a sheriff's badge on a rock! Is this better or worse than the door? At least the door was in a sheriff's office. Okay, so there is... I don't see anything magnetic there. I guess maybe all the way down, like once you've opened it. Do I have signal out here? Nah. Gloves. I'm not sure if I've tried the gloves on these before, actually, you know. Good shout, Giselle. No, it bites me in the face. But decent suggestion. I'm gonna use Junior Force. This is because Katie suggested it, not because I think it's a good idea. And it would just be wrong of me not to at least try. I like the way that if you can't use an object, it goes, oh, I'll just pick up the rock and get fucked up by a snake, right? That's what you meant. I feel it's a slight omission that that menu option doesn't increment each time you do the same thing over and over again. So... I mean, that's definitely Zebra Rock, isn't it? Right? Unless Zebra Rock's one of the just fucking bits of rock, like in the mountainy bit, Cougar, whatever. Does this map have names of bits on it? You know, like one of these bits. But I don't think so. Go on then, let's go back to the ranch. Okay, confirmation that it is Zebra Rock from Katie, thank you. Hey Tex!
I ain't gonna have to lecture you on leaving your horse standing with his saddle on again, am I?
No, sir.
I just want you to notice me, Tex. Alright, let's have a look at the fridge. Oh! Okay, well, I've done enough to trigger the next step in time then, I guess. I guess that's what I'll take. I think it might be party time! Well, I've just blacked out. I mean, going back to the ranch is good then, I guess. I feel like the fridge probably wasn't right. There's no one out partying here. My fire's finally been taken away. They're going to be in the house having an old party time. Everyone ready? Well, I'm bracing myself for like a surprise. It's not my fucking party. Ooh, I'm going to go and see if Tex is not there. And if I can go and fuck about.
Tex must have turned the horses out for the night.
Okay. They have avoided a way of me fucking about with the horses without Tex's supervision. Pretty bright in here though, eh? This feels very unnecessary. Sorry, I know you're all excited for the party. Just trying to build up a suspense, like the 3 weeks it's taken me to get here. Hasn't been enough. And we can't be certain there is a party, right? It's probably a party though. Okay, it's not quite the party I was expecting. It's just the house with Shorty in it. So yeah. Oh! Magnet! Good shout! I'm really bad at pixel hunting things, like and picking up everything that's available. It's always my least favourite thing about games like this. When I look up a solution, it's like, you didn't see a thing. Like, oh, fuck's sake, it's not really what I want to play for. But then I shouldn't pick Senior Detective. Maybe there's an option to highlight things if I don't try and show off. Imagine if I picked it up at the start, I would have no memory that was a magnet. I'd just think I was carrying an apple around, wouldn't I? Right. Shorty, where's the party at?
That's a great looking cake you made, Nancy.
Thank you!
Go get Tex and we'll eat it. Dave can help himself when he gets back.
I've got to go and get Tex, apparently, but he wasn't in his little Tex hideout, and I've never seen him anywhere else ever. Oh, is he out fucking Mary somewhere? Maybe he's in his little Tex hole now. I'll have another go. Nope. Where does Tex chill when he's... Oh, Giselle, have you not met Shorty before? Yeah, he's a creepy fucker. Tex hanging out in the living room? Fuck is Tex? If he's this odd phone, maybe he just wants to be left alone. It's his birthday, he shouldn't have to do anything he doesn't want to. I'm going to check all of the structures, aren't I? Nope. Why would Tex be here? Hanging out in a crime scene. Gonna crawl through here anyway. You ready or not, Tex? Yeah, it could indeed be a hide and seek birthday party that he doesn't know about. I can't remember if this is meant to be a surprise party or not. I may have just assumed it's a surprise party because that's the only kind of party you can give Tex. There's no way he would agree to a party. Where the fuck is he? Have I got his phone number? Of course I don't have his phone number. He doesn't have a phone. Yo, Rollies, what does Tex do when he's not standing in the barn judging me?
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear, Bet.
I'll be in touch.
All right, dear. Bye now.
I'm going to go and try picking the cake up in case that summons him. Nah, I can just look at my handiwork.
Go find Tex so we can eat that cake.
Right.
Okay, so I don't have that many options because I can't get out of the ranch without Bob. Oh, maybe he's all the way, this is non-stated. The text page. We could actually be out in this paddocky bit. Nope. Mary's would absolutely be my guess, but I can't get to Mary's without a horse. Oh wow, it won't even let me go down there. Does that mean my fruit picking days are over? Oh, it's probably just because it's night time, isn't it? It'd be nice if I had to pick that fucking fruit again. That is he in the house like in another room? That's kind of all the rooms, just that ground floor. Well, as far as I've ever noticed. Could double check. Let's it's not beyond me to have missed an entire story of a house. But yeah, we've pretty much got this kitchen joins into that living room, and that's it. He's not just sat at a table in my buying spot. I saw someone doing that. It's a reflection of a painting. That ain't fucking. Let's ring the triangle. Note in the little horse room. Good shout. Where was that triangle you're referring to, Giselle? I've got a tuning fork. Maybe I'll use a sheriff's badge on Tex's little horse room, because it'll make you better at investigating. Okay, he's not gone out on Bob. Nope, that's just the feeding instructions. And on his desk. Nope. Tex has not had enough lessons in why you always leave a note. Oh, I see the triangle now. Yep. I'm not sure about those gloves ordinarily being there, Marie. I was just wondering the same, because they look like the gloves I have. I can't remember in... Oh, in fact, I don't have them. So I guess they are. I guess they're part of that equipment I needed to get before I went out the first time. So I guess they are always there, but we don't normally look at the saddle for that long, because I normally just bang bang straight in and pick it up. Anyway, yeah, the triangle is not an interactable environment. Maybe he left this weird note. Do you reckon this... I can't remember what... someone did sort of do the translation and guessed what this might mean. I can't remember if it was just a lead to the under the floorboard search that I've already done and the shit I found. Shitting in the house. I think I've checked the outhouse. It's where I went and then crawled through that tunnel. I mean, no one else is going to know where Tex is, are they? I have once again forgotten who Bess is. Can't be important. I could check with the sheriff, make sure Tex hasn't been arrested.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Thanks, Sheriff. I mean, there's just... Yeah, I guess... I'm stuck. I should really be going to, you're right, Marie, the Hardy Boys before I go to you lot. Or about the same time I go to you lot.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Let's go for this thing, even though just Katie telling me it's definitely Zebra Rock is kind of been enough.
Zebra's distinctive is the thing that makes this rock distinctive.
Don't think they're going to help me with finding Tex.
Ghost town near here.
No way. Have you been there?
Yep, and even though I went by myself, I'm pretty sure I wasn't alone.
What do you mean?
I saw something that makes me think bank robbers from Denver may be hiding out there.
Bank robbers?
From Denver?
That's the first time I've said that out loud. It does sound kind of nuts, doesn't it?
You saw what you saw?
How hot did you say it was down there?
I don't know, somewhere in the 90s, I guess, maybe in the hundreds.
So there you were, traipsing around a ghost town in 100-degree heat.
I really don't think she was hallucinating, Joe.
It was just a thought.
Catch you later.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Yeah, they weren't much help. There's not that many places to look. Come on, Tex, you fucker. Where's the manliest place to be? There's this plinth where you chop wood, right? Tex ain't there. Oh, and I can't even get in there. Possibly he's locked it because he's doing some Mary stuff. Are there more doors around the house, Cromrans? So yeah, I can't see any more external doors. Yeah, and that's just, I can't even read that note anymore. So let me look out this window. Don't think we're going to find a book on where the fuck Tex is at. Oh, okay, got a walkthrough from Marie. Think it's probably about the right time, yep. I'm being pretty useless.
Go find Tex so we can eat that cake.
Oops, I was just going.
There isn't a... Tex has gone missing. Let's see if he's in the oven. I mean, yeah, if you can do a Hardy Boy style cryptic clue, Marie, that's probably best. At least give me a chance of salvaging some dignity from this. Oh, I can ring the triangle's right there, isn't it? Damn. But I still can't use it. Do I need to like hide somewhere so I'll come out and they'll be like, ah, it's your birthday, dickhead. Oh shit, the gloves were a thing. Good Hardy Boy style clue by the way that's. Hey Nancy, I'd say Tex should be handled with kid gloves. I've guessed your emphasis there. Okay, I mean I've just picked up some gloves. Is that
I don't need the saddle, just the gloves.
Why do I need the gloves? And the only thing I can think of that I could achieve with the gloves is bashing down that door.
I can't get in there right now.
But I don't think that makes any sense.
I can't get in there right now.
Why do I need gloves? Triangle's proper taunting me, like, you're definitely right, either like just to taunt me, but now I'm thinking about that, I'm like, but I can't let it win, but I'm absolutely letting it win. Oh, that's a good shout. Just throw the gloves on the ground and get told off. Fortunately, I don't think I have a throw it on the ground option. Gloves for the cake, so I can pick it up safely, but actually grossly. No.
Go find Tex so we can eat that cake.
Right.
Right.
Shoy is not interested in my glove chat.
Hey, you're crowding me here, Nancy.
Whoop, what have I done here?
I need elbow room when I
Oh, I
cook.
clicked menu and I was trying to click
Sorry.
on sorry. Oh, I was worried that was you doing a real clue then, Marie. It's like, wow, that sounds like the thing she said, but no, it is just you setting up one for throw the gloves on the ground, which I like. I think that is a good clue, and I was about to like try and do it. Oh, maybe I'll fuck around with his tools. But I get well mad at that. Now everything you say, Marie, I can't tell if you're giving me a clue or just commenting on shit you've actually observed. I was like, the chickens sound like they're going nuts, so I need to use the gloves to feed nuts to the chickens, eh? Can I dress up as Tex? The chickens are allowed though, so maybe they are agitated because Mary and Tex are having sex in the chicken bedroom. That's all just clues from the quiz, isn't it? Oh, shame. Does Cookie normally have a saddle there? Does this mean Tex is outriding Cookie?
I don't need the saddle, just the gloves.
I don't know what to do with that information if it is accurate. Yeah, I think it makes sense for Cookie to be the day-night horse, yeah. Is there some sort of going around here that was an option? So I remember when I was finding the sticks, there was some weird sticks like there that I could only even get to if I came from some very weird angle. Get the cook through the wire. I'll go the long way around into it. I'll just crawl through there. Oh shit! Something's afoot!
I'll work on that later.
I guess I need to fix this.
That doesn't go there.
I mean, I don't know what this has got to do with finding Tex, but
That looks right.
I mean, I've got this here, so I'm going to solve it.
That doesn't look right.
Yeah, fuck you.
That doesn't look right.
I say puzzle. I don't enjoy this. I don't care for this puzzle. Because everything looks a little bit right. Let me check. Yeah, it does lock in when it's actually right. Good to know.
That doesn't look right. That doesn't go there. That doesn't
Yes,
go
I know.
there.
And there's not really enough space to lay them out so they're not all crossing over each
Doesn't
other.
look right.
Ah, this is a bad puzzle. I dislike it. It doesn't always bother to tell you that you've fucked up.
That doesn't go there.
You don't go there.
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. That looks right.
Okay, that should narrow down what can go in here, right?
That looks right. This goes here. That looks right. This goes here. This goes here.
Yeah, that was rubbish.
There. Sorry, coyotes. No chicken dinner for you tonight. Oh my gosh, my gloves. They're glowing. That powder in the ghost town.
Wait, what? Drama? I don't really understand. Have I activated the horse? Is that a coincidence? Have I... Where's the fucking party?
You saw the phantom horse again? Was anything sabotaged?
The power lines going to the ranch house were either cut or were otherwise disconnected from the house.
You mean you don't have electricity?
We have a generator. It's pretty noisy, but it sure beats the alternative. But listen to this. When I was exploring the ghost town, I got this powdery stuff all over my gloves. And last night, when it was dark, my gloves were glowing.
Glowing? Like the horse?
Exactly like the horse. Maybe it glows because someone rubbed some kind of phosphorescent powder all over it.
And if you found that stuff in the ghost town, that must be where he or she has been hanging out.
Which is why I think I'll go back out there first chance I get. And another thing, Dave was suspiciously absent during all the excitement last night.
And Tex.
Careful, Nancy. If he and whoever's out at the ghost town are working together, they may decide you're a threat.
I'll be okay. I'm more worried about you guys.
Well, the fog has finally lifted, and they say we will definitely get out of here today. What they won't say is when.
I found an old beaded handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind of number. HB3941.
Maybe that's what beat pattern it is. There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important.
Interesting.
Especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on it.
Okay, that's a good setup for later. Like, the handbag is a sort of ongoing background thing. That's good.
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
Okay, so... Well, that was quite something, wasn't it? I mean, it didn't really make any sense. We had to look for text, but actually what I had to do was get some gloves and fix a fence with wire cutters and no glue. Anyway, fence fixed. Then I realised my gloves are all fucked and weird. In a way that possibly is hallucinogenic or a way of making a horse look ghosty. That horse might be Cookie, Tex might be involved. But apparently it's suspicious that Dave was missing. I'm going to see if this cake is still here. Oh! Someone's had some cake. I hope it was enjoyed.
Do you think I could have a piece of cake?
Sure, help yourself. Tex really liked it, by the way.
Tex had the cake! He did like it! I mean, I'm very fucking annoyed that I missed party Tex. Can I have more?
I'll let someone else eat the last piece.
So... Oh no, I don't even have it as an inventory item, it was just a fun little thing to do. So yeah, pretty exciting drama. Real fucking letdown on the party. I'm glad I didn't promise it. So yeah. Thanks for watching and helping. And I will... Did I get asked to fix that fence ages ago? Interesting, Rybo. Maybe I forgot it because I don't give a fuck. Making a cake is much more exciting. But I mean, Davey was stood in front of that fence the whole time. Oh shit, you're right, he did. There was a thing like, I got some shit to do this evening. Can you do the fence for me? I think you're right. Yeah. Anyway, yes, that's me done for now. See you next week. Good night.